Hello guys. I think this thing is upside down, so I'm gonna just roll it. Cause usually when I record you guys, my videos are always upside down. So I'm just gonna go for the Lord. I was in this meeting. I went to the Children's Museum. Usually I go to this place every week to get a certificate. So we did adults trainings, early childhood, how you do lesson plans, blah blah blah. That's just not the point of this video. The Lord said to me, I saw two people from my college past and one from during student teaching. The Lord said, just go say hi. So sometimes in your path, you're going to see people who don't treat you right, or who just plain won't even acknowledge you sometimes, or just won't say hi to you, you know? I was like, Lord, I'm just going to sit down and just, you know, I'm always a kind person, but sometimes you just got to just let people go or just cut people off and just, you know, not be vindictive or be negative or be snooty about it. Because the person we worked at college, worked in the same building, she didn't say hi to me, period, but, you know, just to say hi, how are you doing, she just like didn't even acknowledge you. You know, some people are just really studious like that, whereas there's gray areas in their life where they just don't want to engage. But you can't make people talk. You can't make people say hi or goodbye or good night or wish you well. But sometimes it's just good to be polite. You know, you can't teach adults this. You know, I said, Lord, she's been like that since I met her. But the second part, you know, if you acknowledge somebody, you know, you make a mistake. You know, during my student teaching, the director, you know, she offered me a job at one point. She said, do you want me to treat you like a student or treat you like an employee? You know, I know a couple times I was late. Lord said to me during that trial time, if this was your job, you were late. Okay, that was a wake up call. I vowed before God that I was never ever going to be late again, you know. But the change is, you know, we're sitting in the meeting and God was saying to me, just say hi. I saw her. I didn't even notice she was there, you know. I was a little late. Everybody was good, and it was like a couple tables, maybe about 10 tables. And the house is full, you know, and we got free food. We have mozzarella salads, like panini bread, and salads, and water, and cheesecake, and it had cheesecakes. But it was really good. The point is, you know, just to say hi. At the end, I said, okay, Lord, at the end, I'm just gonna get up and say hi. You know, she said to me, oh, hi. I said, how you doing? I said, I just want to come up here and say hi. She wished me well. She said, where you at? I told her I work blah 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 place in blah 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 town. She's, oh, good, and she's trying to conversation, and like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Will make us proud, of course. I said back in my head, God is letting me, but I kind of backed up a little bit, because thank God people I just, you know, she wasn't conforming the conversation. You know, it's just the point of just saying hello. So with that simple enough, you guys, have a wonderful night. I really say hello to you guys because I'm not this timid person anymore. God's been telling me confidence and winning in my spirit. And also thank you, Lord, prayer and doing your work. Praying and doing your work. So with those skills, saying hello, doing your work, and praying, you guys, God will develop you. God will hold your hand. God will continue to give you all that you need. God will conform everything you need and inform you in better, bigger and better things. You know, God has a will for me. God has a place for me. God has a story for me, you know. I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not giving up on anything. I know my bus comes in a few more minutes, so I got to give myself a few more minutes to walk over there, but I have time. I'm just going to take a deep breath, and I'm just going to say hello to you guys. It's just a really nice place. So I got one more meeting. We're going to have another meeting again, but I'm not going to go to that. See, guys, I signed up for my driving test on June 4th. And the Lord said 2 o'clock. So I'm going to go to my Girl Scout meeting on Sunday. That is a prayer for me for that. I'm just going to volunteer and be a friend. The Lord said go at 2 o'clock. So within 2 o'clock, I'm going to go and go for that. I know I'm going to do very well. And also I'm going to get my car in North Haven. The Lord said go to North Haven. And for the longest 2 months, I was saying, North Haven, is that where you want me to go to the movies? I said, it's kind of far. But now I know. My sister was like, the car that God's leading me to get was a Nissan, and my sister's going through all these towns in Connecticut. She said Milford, North Haven, Branford. I said, I am not going to Milford. I am not going to West Haven. North Haven is where God was leading me to go, so that's where I'm going. I'll bring you guys along, and I'll probably make a video in a few more weeks, because the Lord said to me, you'll be driving to Girl Scouts. And what that says, Pray for me to June. I said, God, lead me with confidence to tell them I have to take the leave of absence from my job. Allow them to pray for all 4 classrooms, my Lord, that there will be enough staff, enough people, and peace, and also they can uphold my application in my hand. Moving into those spirits, what God's leading me to do, all those good things. I'm updating you guys because, you know, it's good to check in. It's good to say hello. I was saying, Lord, I have no one to talk to about this. But I say, you know what? I have YouTube. I have my YouTube community. I have YouTube to guide me and love me and just give me that love and support that I don't get a chance to talk about my spiritual life, talk about the breakthroughs and God's guiding me. And I talk to my mom, but it's just by the time I get home, I get exhausted. I just said, Lord, I really would like to talk to someone physical, but it's like people at my job. I'm like, my leg is like shaking right now because I'm just thinking about it, because the Lord said to me last week, I'm going to make a video about this, do not be too comfortable, right? So that's another thing, because then my assistant, Miss A, she was like, she said, don't tell nobody, but I'm leaving around October 9th late. She said, we're going to stick in together. I said to her, we're going to stick in together, but I already know God said finish, and he says do not get too comfortable in October, November. I'm pretty sure I told you guys this months ago, close to a year. I'm leaving this job. And I said to the Lord, before she even said that, the day after, the same day the Lord said don't leave too close, I said, Lord, please allow me to leave before and be in action before Miss A, because it's like always, my family always gets stuck when people want to leave. It's like we never get to leave on a good note. I want to be comfortable. I want to be clear to go, and I want to be able to, the Lord showed me dreams that you were going to be leaving. You said your goodbye, and the kids were like, where are you going, Miss Jellisa? Please stay, please stay. I said, Lord, these kids are going to be all right. And I said, Lord, make it where she has to stay, make it where her daughter doesn't need her 2 months, where, you know, I just need her for a couple months. God, I'm not worried about it because everything's going to work out. No more delays will allow me to leave on that note. And I said goodbye. I was honorable to God. So you guys, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to take my free lesson plans that they gave me. I'm going to be walking, cover the street name, and I'm going to get myself home. So guys, with that says, have a blessed night walking across the street. God is so good. It's good to just bring you guys along. You know, moving the delay. You see my face is breaking out. My mom gave me this lavender lotion, and I guess my face did not like the lavender lotion. So I just said hi. I'm proud of myself because, you know, people are just nasty in this world. We can't help that. So I'm gonna just be happy. You guys, I love you guys very much. Have a great night, and I see you guys next week or maybe tomorrow when God's leading me to speak. On that said, bye bye.